Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we're back here for NCAA Football 14, and this is Road to Glory with Myles Marvel, episode 17, and today we are taking on Oklahoma State, who are currently 1-0 for the season. They are ranked 13th in the nation here, and this is going to be a big challenge for UTSA Roadrunners and Marvel here. So as you see, he's already a veteran starter here, as he's a first-year player. He's a true freshman, and their quarterback here. He is trying to work up his way up here to team captain. As you see, there's some perks there for us. Now, let's take a look there. It's a bit of a one-sided affair on this one, as Oklahoma State is pretty much the favorite in this one. They are ranked 13th in the nation, and UTSA is not even nowhere near a top 25 ranking. As we take a look at Oklahoma State's season so far, they played Mississippi State and won, of course. As you take a look at the offensive numbers and the leaders from last week for their quarterback there, 13 of 27 last week, 238 and a touchdown. Now, of course, Marvel had an amazing year last year, as he had a nice win over the Lobos there, which was just came in out of nowhere. He was what was his numbers there? 30 for 42, 458 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 sacks, 23 carries for 243 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course 3 fumbles. So some may say that's crazy numbers, that's unbelievable numbers, but I guess for a freshman, yeah, it would be. But he was determined. He wanted to play for a school that was an underdog like himself, or at least that's what he feels like he is. And of course, the whole controversy with the coach. We'll learn more about that later on here, because that is not going away anytime soon, as Coach Calhoun is the offensive coordinator and the quarterback's coach here. So we'll get into action here, as there's no score just yet. We do have the ball here, I believe, first. And Marvel's going to scramble around here. He's going to take off, and he is going to get hit. And he gets a gain of 6 on that play, running the ball. So, like I say, he's a good scrambler. He's a good runner. And, of course, he has a nice, powerful, strong arm. Many say a lot more stronger and a lot more powerful than his brother, Matt Marvel. Hopefully you guys have been keep up with the series. I know it's been a while since I've had this series on the channel, but there's a link up below above the eye somewhere here, or you guys can look down below in the comment or in the description there for the link for this series from the very beginning of how this whole saga has been started. So we'll see a nice pass there as we go to another 1st and 10 for UTSA. And a lot of people are kind of talking. There's a little bit of a buzz around the college, talks amongst people who follow college sports. A little bit of talk on ESPN. Of course, his highlights did show up there on the top 10 plays of the week. As we see, Marvel now scrambles around here. He's going to run this one, and he's going to get a couple there on the play. Go to a 3rd and 5. And, he's been talking to local media as of late. More about his great play he's had so far, as he throws a nice pass there. 25 yards on the reception to Quentin Fisher. Nice play there from Fisher. Gets into the end zone there. Nice, beautiful, crisp pass. Look at this. Just a nice pass right down the passing lane there for him. And finds an open man and gets this one into the end zone. UTSA Roadrunners are on the board here first, 7, as Oklahoma State says, you know what, we're going to return the favor, and they tie it up 7-all. So here we are now, the second drive in this one, and he throws that one to West, and West gets a 14-yard reception. But going back to what I was saying earlier, he was, talking. Local media has been talking about him. And a couple of Matthews gets the pick there. Not where we want to see there. That's going to be his actually first pick of the season from Marvel, as he now is now giving Oklahoma State now a chance to get back on the board here again. 14-7. Marvel looking down the field, throws this one there to Williams, and the big tight end, huffing and puffing down to the inside of the 10 there on that play. Great job, as Marvel says he needs to make up that interception that he threw that previous drive. But I know he's been talking to local media as of late about his great play here. And a lot of people are saying that he is a Heisman, already a Heisman dark horse here. And of course, his name's not officially on the Heisman list just yet. But if he keeps playing the way he's been playing here and defeats teams that are ranked like this Oklahoma State team here, he could be a household name very, very quickly. As we see, they have no choice but to go for 3 there, as they cannot convert that third down, or can't get in the end zone there. So it's now 14-10. We'll see Moore tries to run this one there. He gets no gain. Gets barely back to the line of scrimmage there, as Cox there gets the tackle. So now we go to a 2nd and 10 here from Marvel. And that one's going to be thrown there to Edwards, who gets a nice catch. And that's going to be a first down. Now, of course, a lot of his receivers are upperclassmen, and I actually had a chance to talk to them leading up to this game here, and they said they are very impressed with this freshman can do. As Marvel's trying to get away from that defender, but he is going to get taken down for a loss there, as Josh Cox there is there for the sack, and that's a loss of 10. But they say they are very impressed. He's kind of beyond his years here as a quarterback, and they like that. They are comfortable with him. They're getting their timing down. Their timing's not quite just there. But with him being at the helm, and, of course, bringing in some younger guys for next season, and, some guys decide to stick around for another year, this could be a very dangerous team for Conference USA. And, of course, NCAA as a whole. So it's now 21-10 here, as we're just not getting it going here as we start the second quarter. And then you see West drops the ball. That was wide open to him. I don't know what he was thinking there on that one. So go now to a 3rd and 9. And we are trying to see if we can get this ball here going here, as we now dropped too many passes here already. We see a deep pass. This one goes up, and that one's going to actually hit off the helmet of that Matthews there on that one. As we now see, now it's 28-10. So we're definitely digging a hole here for ourselves, as Marvel here drops back. He scrambles, looks down the field here, throws this one to Goodman. Goodman gets the catch. Goodman trying to break a tackle, but it's going to get only 16 on that play, making it first down. So they are moving the chains here, but just cannot get in the end zone for some reason now here in the second quarter. Marvel here throwing this one there to Edwards again, and Edwards gets the catch for 16. Another first down. So now we'll see a 1st and 10 near midfield. Marvel dropping back here, looks, he's going to scramble instead, breaks a tackle, and then finally gets taken down there at the 49. But they are in Oklahoma's Cowboys territory. So we'll see what they can do now, as Roadrunners here calls a running play. That is Marvel calling his own number, and that's a loss of 5 on the play. So we'll go now to a 3rd and 16. We'll see Marvel drops back here, throws this one up the middle there to Edwards, and Edwards just could not hold on to it. And I think he just is a little afraid of that hit that could have been put upon him there, as there's several white jerseys around him. So we go now to a 1st and 10, and we're back here on the drive, and we pretty much trying to get something going, and we do so there that time around as we get the ball there from midfield. So our defense is trying to hold on to, try to keep Marvel and this team in this game. As you see, Moore here runs this one. That's a gain of 11 there on the play, and they are getting themselves in scoring position now here. So try to make a threat here in the red zone. 1st and 10 here for Marvel. He drops back deep in the pocket there, throwing that into Williams. Williams keeps going off to the left-hand side. He should have went upfield, but he does get the first down, a gain of 11 on the play. So Marvel here just doing his best here as a QB. He's a freshman. He knows, he still has to be somewhat, a freshman-like mentality, but at the same time, he knows that need be, he needs to speak up and take charge here of this team as he makes a nice play and gets this one into the end zone, making a nice drive here for themselves. And it's now 28-17. Now make actually 35-17 as Oklahoma State again goes down the field with no problem against our defense. See a deep pass play there to Harris, and Harris makes a nice catch. Ernie Harris, 44 yards on the reception. That's a 1st and 10. So we go now to a 1st and 10 after that deep pass. We'll see another chance for another deep pass, but that gets deflected there. And Fisher could not get to that one as the defense did a great job of covering him. Now 3rd and 10. Marvel here trying to get down the field. He got a good block there, and he finds Goodman on that catch. And nice job, touchdown. But wait a minute, there is a flag. And R.J. Davis draws it back now. It's going to be a 3rd and 20. What the hell, Davis? So now 3rd and 20. We'll see a pass play there to Vogel. And Vogel gets the catch, 26 yards. He's our fourth wide receiver or something that comes on the field. He makes a nice catch. Marvel now here, 1st and 10. That one gets tipped away. Sears almost has it, gets a deflection, makes it now 3rd and 10. So just 48 seconds left before we get to the half. We'll see Marvel here drops back in the pocket here, looking, fires, throws off there the 1 yard line, and he does get the catch. Nice job there from Goodman as he has 2 catches now for 30 yards. 43 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. Trying to see if we can get a touchdown here and try to be within range here and get ready for the 2nd half. And no, we cannot get that one to a receiver as he drops it. So now we go to a 2nd and goal here. This time looks like we're going to try to run this one as we're in the I formation. Hand this one off to Moore. Moore gets in there for the 1 yard run and makes it now 35-24 with 38 seconds left here before we get to the 2nd half. As we go to the 2nd half, it is 35-24. So we get ball here at this drive here as we stop Oklahoma State. And we are trying to run this one there that time around for a gain of 7 from Marvel. As Marvel's now got 9 carries for 8 yards. Tough day there for him in the yardage. Of course, getting sacked quite a few times in the behind the line of scrimmage there. As Marcus Moore gets 3 yards on the play, getting us the 1st down. So nice job of finding that 1st down marker. 8 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Marvel here looking in a play action here. Marvel decides to call his own number instead. Marvel's going to have to slide, and he does so there near the 41. Excuse me. So now 1st and 10 here for UTSA. As Marvel's doing a great job here moving the ball down the field. He knows this is going to be a tall order here to try to try to do some damage here to Oklahoma State, as they have been pretty dominant now here in this game. But if he gets with a touchdown here in this drive here, he might have a shot of keeping this team alive. So we'll go now to a 3rd and 9. Marvel here dropping back in the pocket, looking deep, finds Williams. Williams gets the catch, 27 yards on the reception. That's a 1st and 10. Over 120 yards now for Williams. So we'll go now to another 1st down. Play action here for Marvel. Marvel throws this one up there, throws this one to Williams. And Rich Williams, nice tight end here, helps him out. 5 receptions, 151 yards for him today. As you see there, nice record broken there for that tight end. Helping out, getting help from Marvel on that one. So already seeing records broken. We've seen some records broken in the previous episode. So now go to a 1st and goal here. Marvel drops back in the pocket, and he is scrambling here. Throws this one up there to Peterson, and Kevin Peterson, 9 yards on the reception, touchdown, UTSA. Now they're only within, 4 points now of making this a ball game. It's going to be 35-31 with the extra point pending. And we'll see if this defense from UTSA can slow down Oklahoma State. As you see the replay there, nice job there from Peterson getting that one in the back of the end zone. 35-31, UTSA defense did a great job. So now let's see if we can do our half of this deal. As we'll see now, 1st and 10 there. It's going to go to Edwards, and Edwards gets the catch. A gain of 14 on the play. See another 1st down here as they did a great job moving the chains. Marvel here, keeping his guys in line here. He'll scramble here. He's going to try to draw the defense to him, and he does so. He finds Williams again on that play action. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10. Marvel drops back in the pocket, throws this one off to Goodman on that nice pass there, and Goodman gets a gain of 4. We'll see now 3rd and 6 now here as UTSA doing a great job here moving the football around. They see a curl route there from Goodman, and Goodman gets hit hard, but is able to hold on to the football. And that's another 14-yard reception. There's 4 catches, near 50 yards here in today's game. So now 1st and 10, Marvel here doing a great job here, finding an open man here. Throws this one up there with a Fisher. Fisher gets this one, 24 yards on the reception. And again, Marvel just carving up this defense like it's nothing. And you see again, another broken record there. And he's already going to be making his name very noticeable here in UTSA football program. Let's go now to a 1st and goal here to Marvel, or to Moore, as he gets 3 yards on that carry. So now we go to a 3rd and goal. They're going to try to go for here the passing, I believe. As we go to a 3rd and goal, Marvel dropping back here, throws this one up to Edwards, and Edwards cannot hold on to his defense. Did a great job getting behind him and punching that one out of his hands. UTSA defense is not going to do a good job that time around. They do give up 7. It's now 42-34. As Oklahoma State is able to march down the field again. Minute 10 left here in the 3rd quarter. UTSA's time is running out for them here offensively. As you see, Marvel throws this one up there to West, and West cannot hold on to it as it gets tipped around. Incomplete pass, and they'll be forced to punt. So UTSA defense does a great job this time around, holding on to the lead, still trailing here, and not making this out of range here for UTSA offense, as it's 42-34 still. As West makes a nice catch this time around for the 1st. 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter, and Marvel knows he got to get a touchdown at some point here. As time is just start to tick away here, as he's going to go ahead and get taken down for a gain of 8 on the play, and that's how the 3rd quarter is going to end. So we'll go off now to the 4th quarter. We'll see with Marvel and Moore and Edwards, Harris, West, and Richmond can go, or should say Goodman can do. So 2nd and 10. Marvel drops back in the pocket, throws this one up to West. West gets the catch, and that is going to be in the that's going to be a 1st down. Nice job there from Travis West, as he's able to get the catch and get the 1st down. 1st and 10 for UTSA as Marvel here scrambles a route, throws this one. Oh, dangerous pass there as Travis Matthews almost had that one. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, thank goodness. 2nd and 10. So now we'll go to a 2nd and 10. Inside the 20, we'll see a pass there to Williams, and Williams gets the catch. Williams making a day here, helping out the freshman as he gets in the end zone this time again and makes a catch. And we'll see the replay there. Nice job. It's now a 42-40 ball game here. We'll see if they'll go for 2 here, and that's exactly what they're going to do. So we'll see if they can tie this ball game up after having a bit of an uphill battle here in this one. As Marvel throws one to West, and West, as earlier, you would think he would step up there on that play to catch it. He drops it, so it makes a 2-point game. Less than 9 minutes left here in this one. In the 4th quarter, we'll see Marvel gets hit hard, and that's a loss of 8 on the play. Not what you want to see there, as Frank Ortiz gets the sack. 2nd and 18 here from Marvel. Dropping back in the handoff there to Moore. Moore's going to run this one, and that's going to be a gain of 9 on the play. We'll see a 3rd and 9 situation here. Looks like we're going to see a screen pass here. No, he's going to throw that one off to Harris. Harris gets the catch, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see what this is on. It's going to be on Brett Nelson of UTSA. That's going to push us back 10, making it 3rd and 19. Okay, you're making it really tough for us here now. Down by 2. Marvel has to scramble here. 3rd and 19. Can he get to the first down marker? No. He's going to have to be forced to run out. Oklahoma State comes back and gets another touchdown, making it now a 9-point game. So 49-40. As really no defense has really showed up in this game at all. A high-scoring affair here in this one. And especially I'm really surprised the way UTSA is able to hang into this game. As Marvel now throws this one off there to Goodman. Goodman gets the catch, runs this one down to the 50. And that's a gain of 19 on the play. Now 1st and 10 here for Marvel. As it's going to be a play action here. Marvel looking down the field, finds Williams, and Williams gets a 15-yard catch. Williams now has over 200 yards now receiving in today's game. 1st and 10, Marvel drops back in the pocket here. He's going to scramble, looks up, and finds Edwards there. Edwards keeps his feet moving until he's taken down inside the 5. Mark him at the 4 for the first. Go now to a 1st and goal. Down by 9. Marvel here looks back, tries to throw back in the end zone there, but Travis Matthews again all over the field here today. Breaks that one up for an incomplete pass. It's just been a tough day here for Marvel, especially with Matthews there just going everywhere. And there you see Matthews, or I should say Goodman there, beats Matthews this time around and gets the sack, or gets the touchdown there. The back in the end zone. You see Marvel again breaks another school record there, getting now 5 touchdown passes in a game, and that is going to help him out there as they're now by 3 here in this one. We'll see. Actually down by 2 as it's 49-47. 3:44 left here in the 4th quarter. Marvel here throws this one up there. That's going to be an incomplete pass. As Marvel throws that one off his back foot there. Dangerous throw. You cannot be making throws like that, especially this close to the end zone. 1st and 10. Marvel drops back in the pocket again. Scrambles out. He gets out of the end zone. Takes off. Breaks a tackle and gets to the 15-yard line. Just shy of the 1st down marker. Go now to a 3rd and 1. Marvel here throws this one to Peterson. Peterson gets enough there for the first. Moving the chains now. Nice to see some positive movement going here in this drive after being in that situation they ran. Oh, block pass there. Nice job putting up the hands there from the Cowboys defender. Makes it now 2nd and 10. We'll go down to a 3rd and 10 here. 3rd down conversion now most important for UTSA. As they see here, Marvel's going to get hit hard. And he is going to be no. He looks like he is hurting. We'll go ahead and sim here. That's not what we want to see from our guy. As what? Whoa, how did that happen? We end up coming back in this ball game without Marvel. Our backup Brown comes in and takes over and wins the game for us in a final score of 55-52. Wow. That is amazing. Myles Marvel, your player of the game, 33 of 52 in this one. Had a nice game until he was taken out. He's all right. The X-rays came back negative. But nonetheless, that is crazy. Nearly 600 yards on the ground, in the air from Marvel. 5 touchdowns. He has 9 for the season now. And of course, now 1 interception so far here this season. 4 sacks. He did have a tough day there, trying to get away from Matthews and several other Cowboys there. But 17 carries for 44 yards and a broken tackle. And his backup comes in here. I had to look this up, the scoring summary here, and see how it happened. And there you see Edwards, 27-yard pass from D. Brown for the 2-point conversion. So I'm looking here, and it's like, I think it might have been Goodman there. who got that well, no, because it says, okay, I don't know how that happened, but somehow with 4 seconds left, we were able to get down the field and win this one by 3. Wow. I was just, after I seen Marvel get injured, I'm just like, okay, well, this game's over with. We'll take, we're gonna get our first loss and move on. But no, the rest of the team's like, no, bro, you got us this far. You know, we fought back this much, and with your help, we're gonna get you this win. And that's exactly what they did. That's Brown, 3 for 4, a touchdown. His longest was 32 yards, so it had to be one of those 2 plays there. One of those one of those plays there that made a big play. There you see Marvel's numbers that I've already mentioned already. Excuse me, but nonetheless, it was a very impressive game. Was not expecting that to be the case. To be honest, after I made that first pick, I'm like, oh boy, our defense is not the best, of course. But, I started thinking, I was like, if we don't make some plays here and get the ball get the game within, within a possession, it's going to be a long day. But we were able to fight back, and Marvel did a great job. You see some of their numbers. Williams, 8 of 202, 1 touchdown. Goodman, 7 of 104, 1 touchdown. Edwards, 7 of 136, a touchdown. And West, 6 of 90 and a touchdown, along with Fisher, 2 for 49 and a touchdown. So a busy day, for Marvel and for his wide receiver crew there, as they did a great job there. Of course, you got to give it up to the offensive line helping him out there, even though he was sacked 4 times. I believe of those 4, I think 2 or 3 of those might have been Marvel's fault for just getting out of the pocket there as a coverage sack. But there you see the numbers there for Ford. He had a pretty nice day there for himself. Unfortunately, neither defenses really showed up here. I was thinking that it was going to be a bit of a, I thought it was going to be a lot lopsided to be honest. I didn't think, especially after we just lost, we got that pick. I wasn't looking forward to us trying to get back in this one too quickly, but during the fourth quarter, or I should say during the late third quarter, fourth quarter, we started picking up that momentum, and it looked like, hey, we might have, something in this one. So great job there from them, from you, the Roadrunners there. Of course, at home for the first home game of the season. It was nice to see I'm sure the fans were very happy to see a nice victory here, especially against a ranked team like Oklahoma State. There you see Travis Matthews, just a guy that was just everywhere. He was almost at every tackle, every play you could think of where the ball was, he was there. Did a great job, and hate to see how he is going to be when he goes to the NFL. But there you see, next week coming up in the next episode, we are going to be taking on we are taking on Arizona. And this is, I believe, a home game for us. So we'll be at home once again against Arizona. They're 2-0 for the season. Take a look at the numbers. They are the heavy favorites in this one. I don't know if we're going to see another miracle here at some point here. Miracles are going to start drying up here for us. But we'll see what we can do against Arizona coming up in that game. So, that was crazy. And I was really scared towards the end there when Marvel was down. I'm like, oh no, this is not good. This is not good. But he was all right. X-rays came back negative, and he'll be able to play in next week's game. So that's it for this episode of Road to Glory with Myles Marvel here on NCAA Football 14. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Definitely check us out on our other channel, our secondary channel on ESGNet LP, and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check those out. Also, if you want to be a Patreon member and help out the channel in a financial way, hit there should be a link down there below for Patreon, and there's some great stuff there for you guys as a Patreon member. And so definitely support the channel if you guys want to help us out in that type of way. But that's it for this episode of Road to Glory with Myles Marvel. Episode 18 coming up very, very soon here. As always, keep yourselves healthy, wear a mask, and I will see you guys next time.